Hello everyone friends, I am Farad Osman. In today's video we are shooting an explanation video about the very extraordinary events that happened in the construction made with the treasure money we shot with Ilker in the past days, friends. I'm going to show you some very strange things in a moment, friends. I think you still haven't noticed some places. I'm watching the video. Me, my mom, my brother, my sister-in-law, we were all shocked. I'm going to ask something now. If you had seen that thing at that moment, would you still go in? He literally spoke to us in a more understandable way. I was constantly shivering while looking over there. And note that the strangest events happened there in this video. We managed to capture the sounds we were looking for, the sounds we wanted to capture in this video. Look closely, friends. This will chill your blood. The Devil's Temptation and Prodding event has occurred in theory. And we have recorded that event, friends. We are watching it. Very interesting. Your hairs are standing on end again right now.
Such a serious thing is happening to us for the first time. It also reflects this clearly in the records, and
here is where the real killer incident happened. We are listening very well, friends. If anyone near you is making noise, ask them to be quiet and pay attention to this message. Many people have seen and commented on this. The thing you see here has amazed us. Can you describe it?
Bro, the thing I saw there...
You probably I'm going to ask something right now. Did you see that thing at that moment? Hello to all of you, friends. I'm Farad Osman. Today we're making a video explaining the extraordinary events that occurred during the construction funded by the treasure money Ilker and I discovered recently. We went to the construction made with the treasure money we did with Ilker during the day in the past days. Our aim was to make a discovery there, identify the places we could enter there and go in at night, but everything happened during the day without waiting for the night, without needing to go at night. We, my family and my team are all surprised. So we watched with our mouths open. Sometimes I posted Instagram stories, some of you know, but an Instagram story is not enough for this. We thought we needed to shoot an explanation video, and today we are shooting that video. We will watch the video with you.
We noticed most of it from the comments.
Friends, we didn't notice while editing the video. We didn't notice most of it while watching. You write the seconds in the comments. We noticed from those seconds. We watched together, friends. Hello friends, I am Farad Osman. In today's video, we came back to the place in the video we published a few days ago, friends. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, I swear it's like someone walked from there. Not the sound, it came from above.
It made a noise, bro, it came from above.
You're searching for a paranormal occurrence. Well, here it is. Share this, you don't need to share anything else. You don't need to share anything else. Guys, look, normally there was a lot of wind noise in this video. There was excessive wind noise and we ourselves couldn't even tolerate it for 30 seconds. That's why we weren't going to publish it. You really wanted us to publish it. We also struggled for days to save this video, and indeed we saved as much as we could. We reported it here before, you'd remember this place. The construction that was paid for in full and constantly has earthquakes. We will normally come back here with friends at night. Today Ilker and I will solve the incident here. I'm going to show you some very strange things in a moment, friends. I think there are still some places you haven't noticed. After noticing those, I noticed other things as well. Coming here properly together. Now in this video, if you notice, there might still be things you haven't noticed yet. Please mention it in the comments if you notice it. We decided to explore and see every part of the inside. We chose to record while touring and visiting this location to share the experience with you. You know, maybe even during the day we might experience something. And if we're going to experience something, you should watch it too. We came here by motorcycle today. We will tour every place we haven't seen or visited. Ilker, get your helmet and don't forget anything. We will have to hide the helmets inside the motorcycle. Friends, we can't leave them on the motorcycle. Buddy, let's hide the helmets. If we leave the helmets here, friends, there is a main road ahead. People passing by this main road can steal the helmets. We will try to hide them inside. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Last time Eber's brother smoke came out of you, the place he mentioned, friends. Viewers will remember. For those who don't remember, I will probably put a reminder.
In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, brother. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Brother at home.
We're sitting at home with my whole family on the eve of a Reappearance day, friends. There's one day left for the holiday. I'm watching the video from my phone, reading these comments at the same time. I saw one of the comments was at 21.32, I think. He wrote, "Brother, something happens at this second. There's a sound." Brother, I opened it and listened. There really is a sound. I immediately opened it on the TV. We were at my brother's house that day. I opened it on the TV. I took that second. We looked and there really is a sound. Me, my mom, my brother, my sister-in-law. We were in the same house anyway. We were all shocked. Right now, my family is still in shock. My mom tells me to say that this was a lie. We want to believe that it was a lie. They were very scared. They are still seeking an answer to this incident. We are also looking for an answer to this incident. I think the only answer to this is to go back there and shoot again, friends. Are we afraid to go now? Yes, we are.
In the name of God, let's go.
Let's go.
In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful, let's go.
Let's go.
Smoke is coming out, Ilker.
Smoke is coming out. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We noticed a lot while reading your comments. I'm aware a clarification video about this will come anyway. But you wrote, we saw after you wrote, show from here, Ilka. Something is passing through this door. Also, there is a place inside. One.
We didn't look at that thing, son.
This video captures a conversation between a parent and child. The parent expresses concern about the number of videos and the child's behavior. They mention the child was choking, which affected the parent's voice. The parent acknowledges the importance of viewer comments in pointing out things they may have missed. They ask the child if they would have still gone in despite noticing something passing by. By the way, I wouldn't go in.
I would never go in. I saw it in the comments after I posted the video.
Friends, we sometimes encounter things like this. For instance, you see what you're watching. Ilker and I suddenly exchange a look. We question how we missed seeing this at the time. I seek protection from Allah against Satan. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Look, there are still sheep's wool, Ilker. As I said, look at the sheep's wool. Sheep parts are still here. Let's show it in daylight too. Where should we leave Ilker's muscles? Should we leave it like this or like this?
We will say, Buck.
A bug can get in. A snake can get in. I have the key in my pocket in case something happens. It responds directly.
What's up there? It doesn't go out there. Let's see.
From the top? Son, the building shakes the path. Even if we go up, we can't come down if it shakes. Come. Be careful, bro. There's a thorny cadet standing. Come. I mean, will you be able to get out while holding him? The stairs are very short and steep. After showing you this scene, I'll take it further and show you the key places mentioned. If you want to watch the entire video, you can go to the video itself. Probably the video before this one. In this video, I'll show you the places I really want to share. So.
It's either there or not. About 7.87 inches it comes back when you drop it.
In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, I swear it's like someone walked from there. Look, a footstep sound came, someone ran once, I swear someone walked from there. It's like you heard a sound.
Did you hear the sound?
Someone screamed. Did you hear the coming thin, high-pitched sound? Look, I'm playing it again. Oh, just one.
Your eye was on that side. Did you hear the sound?
Yes, someone screamed. Can you hear it? It stopped inside me. I heard it then, but not as clearly as I do now. The camera captured the sound more clearly than I heard it. Do you know what feeling the price gives? It's like being watched from all sides in a mental hospital. I swear it's the same feeling. Look, I'm not exaggerating. Sounds started coming from all around my Ilker. It's good. It's good. Look, the starting point of the place I'm going to open for you is here, where the sounds will come from soon. First, the sounds are heard here, but as the seconds progress, they become more understandable, as if they are literally speaking with us. Son, we just came to explore the lower side. It gets worse than the night. It started when we got out here. Son, can't you hear? Bro, something is rubbing. It's thumping. There were running sounds from there, followed by a sound from inside the building. Friends, and I swear, while looking at this area here, there's something there and I felt like it was watching me. I was constantly shivering while looking over there. And pay attention, the weirdest events happened there in this video. You know the stairs we left for the patients? I told you while we were still there. I really shivered when I looked that way. Especially
that small hole, the window.
If there is a high concentration of jinn in a region, meaning more than one jinn watching you, you can naturally perceive their presence. Because your brain perceives this, but since it's invisible, you can't see it, but your brain perceives it. That's why I shudder when I look there. It's coming from there. Pull it, Ilker. I shuddered terribly. I can't explain. Terribly. It also came from there. It came from the right, too. Listen well. Terribly. It also came from there. A sound came from behind the building, from behind the wall. It also came from the right. Ilker.
There is no entrance door here. What an odd place.
In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Atta, it's now a phone. Look here.
What the hell is this construction?
Some kind of mortar during construction.
During, and it's a mess, probably. But are you aware of something? Anyway, it's been years. Stop it, man. It's still dripping. Get closer, still and wet. Look, be careful, get closer. Give it to me, look. Can you see? I don't know. I can't get there right now, but it's still wet. I'm moving it forward a bit, friends. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful friends, in this video I will try not to run away no matter what happens as much as I can. Well, I hope Ilker thinks so too. But from this moment on, I got intense shivers. I got intense shivers after what just occurred. I wasn't expecting it. We might still find new locations in this video, new points. Because as we watch, we notice new things in this video. It's really like that. For Ilker, going down the stairs is more difficult. For example, have you heard, look, these are nothing. Compared to the sounds in our future, these are nothing. Yes, bro, if you want, let's go down one by one from there. You give me the camera, your safety is more important than anything else. Be careful, let me see the grip. In the name of God, in the name of God. Did you hear that? Someone shouted, come here, come. Look, there are some sounds. We heard them, we reacted. As you can see, there are also some sounds we didn't hear at all, only the camera heard. Don't show yourself. Someone shouted, man. Man, I hope this sound has reflected on the camera. He shouted, oh! In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful, stop. I'm coming to your side. Karam, what happened? What happened? What happened? Bro, there's something between the trees. What the hell happened? In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. Bro, look between the trees. There is definitely something near the fig tree. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. Son, we're gonna lose our minds here, man. Daytime is worse than night. Let's go down, go down, go down. Something's gonna happen. Many people have seen this and commented, not just in this scene, but in other scenes as well. Others have seen and commented. Can you describe what you see here, bro?
What I see there is a place that is clearly visible right now. There is an opening there.
This place is green. Over there with it.
Right at the end of the wall, I saw a large shadow growing from top to bottom right where it ends. Then I saw it pull itself back. After I noticed, I called out to you.
The same thing happened when I saw it, guys. I saw it once. He looked from here and disappeared. I mean, he glanced and disappeared.
In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful.
And I draw your attention to that tree. It's a fig tree.
In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful.
Son, we're going to lose our minds here, man. Daytime is worse than night. Let's go down, let's go down, let's go down, Ilker. If something's going to happen, let it happen down there. Can I tell you something? If something happens, forget the helmet and mask. Straight to the motor. Can I tell you something, Ilker? In my opinion, whatever is in this building, it's most likely in this house. We've never entered here before. To that side or this side? I think let's go to that side first a bit.
Let's relax then, okay?
Do you think we should go here again during the day or at night? I think we should go again during the day.
Look,
Guys, this is a seriously dangerous place. I think we shouldn't easily come here at night. If we're going to figure this place out, let's try to do it during the day. At least we can see where we're stepping. For example, if something happens and we try to run, the chance of falling or stepping into a hole is very high. I seek refuge in Allah from the accursed Satan. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Say, I seek refuge with the Lord and cherisher of mankind, the king or ruler of mankind, the God or judge of mankind, from the mischief of the whisperer of evil, who withdraws after his whisper, the same, who whispers into the hearts of mankind among jinns and among men. Look at this. We haven't heard. Listen carefully, guys. You have heard.
most of the sounds we hear here are not as intense as they appear on camera. It sounds less intense.
Exactly.
It's heard more clearly on the camera.
Exactly, guys. We've captured the sounds we were looking for in this video. I'm really saying this. I mean, I think we can really communicate with supernatural beings, with Jinn here. We had this sound recording device, remember? Yes, I think we can try it here. That could work. The construction is half done, so take a look. Look, the construction materials are still in place. They've been stacked there for years and years. This is the entrance. Look at the floor. Upon entering, you see a 3-story drop from the entrance floor. Look, watch this place.
Also,
There is such an event, friends. You know, we suddenly startle. We say the devil pricked, we say. In this video, we have captured the exact moment of the devil pricking. I will show you in a moment. It seemed like someone walked from behind. Anyway, let's continue. I will show you the exact moment the devil interferes. We caught it on camera, but it's normal, it's a place with a history. Don't you remember what we went through last time? The bleating sounds were coming from over there, right here. You know, that constant feeling in the hospital that someone wants us. That's there too. In the name of Allah, all of us saying, in the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful at the same time. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Turn off the lights, turn off the lights, turn off the lights. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. He's still coming. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Do you remember what we did with Emir last time? I turned off the lights because of this. If the sounds are coming from an animal, it shouldn't be able to see us because of the light. I had the lights turned off so it wouldn't come towards the light. Zula had gone. Look, show that place. As I said, when you write in the comments, we read it from that hole, friends.
Look, friends.
First, I say I seem to see something here. I say I saw a shadow from there, as if I say, I don't care much there, then it passed once when I didn't see it. Then Amir sees it once too. He said, bro, I think I saw a blackout. The child was on the verge of falling, gripped by fear. So it was clearly caught on camera, guys.
Let's watch.
I think they were watering together inside around 2 at night. One of us looked back, feeling a shiver in our stomachs. I mean, we said if we had seen this there, we would have left directly. No, bro, this light doesn't show anything. I mean, if I had seen what happened at that moment, we would have left directly. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. Glory be to Allah. Something is officially happening, Ilka. It's happening in such a way that it's like flying, like flying.
In the name of Allah, the most gracious, most merciful.
Friends who want to watch these parts can go directly to the video. I will provide the details here, which is why I'm proceeding.
Thank you for watching. Did you hear the sound?
The same sound you mentioned. I made a wow. We've heard this too, but there are many sounds we haven't heard.
We're constantly getting the same kind of sound anyway.
We're constantly getting the same kind of sound, but in some places, there's clear conversation. He said things that will make your stomach churn when you hear them. The same kind of sound came... In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, are you paying attention? He's here again! Yes, he comes around when he gets out. Oh, the hostility. Be careful, you're falling. Last time Amir almost fell from here. Look, friends, in the last video Amir is coming. Something passes from here first. A shadow, okay? Then we come up here. He walks like this. Comes. He looks to his right. Suddenly he stumbles. He almost falls from here. In the name of God. Bro, let's get down from here. Let's get down from here, God forbid. Let's get down from here, God forbid. What happened? Something started?
I thought I saw something. I was really scared.
And it was pitch black.
I thought I saw something, but I don't know where.
He says he saw a shadow there.
The kid says he saw something. What he saw is real because it just passed by there.
So it seems that it appeared to the child for a moment there and then disappeared. It showed itself and then vanished.
I've examined that image closely. I wonder if it was a shadow or a light reflection, I mean.
Something is flying by again.
Seeing these kinds of things after the video also gives us a separate chill. One,
there's a confusion about whether we should go for the next video or not. He says he saw a blackout. When you look at it, friends, what should we say about this sconce on the wall? It's like a being just stuck there, you know. It's like it's coming out of there and going in there. Really, a form has taken shape here, you know. It's as if this essence has gone and stuck there like that. Is the camera showing it? Yes. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Say Bismillah. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Emir was almost falling down from here with that fear. That was their original purpose. If they see something exactly like that, their purpose could have been to scare him and make him fall from there. Because no matter what they do, we're not going. They will do their best to make us leave, guys. They saw that they scare us and make a fuss. We're staying put. Eventually they may force us out. They can do other things too. If you see something, don't react hastily. Don't fall. We're listening closely to the sound here. We haven't heard anything at all, to you. No, it's also like that. What's this place? Such a weird, absurd sound. I couldn't make sense of it, but we didn't hear this. Do you see the stones? How did they do it? They made it like a castle. Come, go back. Friends, there isn't much we can show here. You've seen what we showed already. Now we'll enter that new place. That building looks unappealing. I don't want to go inside. Because all sounds and things originate from there. Now I'm going to make a nice explanation about that helmet issue. I will remove the question mark in everyone's mind. There's that place, look, there's that place, then there's another building going like that.
I don't know where it's heading.
You know what, let me tell you something. Look, this place is high. Are you paying attention? I think there's gold under there.
Thank you.
You look at it. So, where are the patients? Did you put the chestnut somewhere else? No, I added it here.
Look, guys, the helmets we left there when we came in are now missing.
This is actually a normal thing that could happen. This may seem exaggerated to most. I mean, while watching, if I were in their shoes, maybe if I wasn't involved in these things. I understand your skepticism if you were watching this, but here's another fact, friends. Some jinn can make certain objects disappear for a while. We've been searching for it this way since childhood. You know, sometimes we lose something. We search and can't find it, then suddenly it appears in a place we've checked many times. What did we always say to this? There was a saying, the devil took it and brought it back without being able to sell it. In fact, elders used to say this about similar events in the past. You know, generally, the jinn of the devil's lineage can make certain objects disappear or destroy them for a while. Then all of a sudden, you can find it back in the place where you left it. You've likely experienced losing something, searching repeatedly without success, only to suddenly find it in a place you've already checked multiple times. This is one of their tricks, friends. Let's provide an explanation for this as well. Oh, survival, where are the helmets? There are no helmets. Wow. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful, where are the helmets, son? Bro, I mixed it here with my own hands. Record it.
Let me open and see.
My son?
Did they steal it or what?
Did they do it?
It's visible in the record, you see it too. I added it here.
It's standing right here. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, there are no helmets, guys. From our current facial expressions, you can already understand the surprise we are experiencing. 2 huge objects have literally disappeared. Imagine if you experienced this situation. Think about being there at that moment. We put the helmets you saw here. We went inside and came back. The helmets are gone. Footsteps can be heard from above. We entered and returned. The helmets disappeared.
Come.
Can you hear it? I hear it, man.
He hears.
In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. Ilker, the building is shaking. The building shakes every time that sound comes to you. Look, show the cracks. Look, guys, we always say that there are constant earthquakes in this building, right? The brand new building, especially the top floor, is plastered and ready for painting, but it's full of cracks. So these earthquakes are actually confirmed by these cracks. The building shakes when the sound arrives. Where are Ilker's muscles? It's about to collapse.
Bro,
Let me tell you something.
they did it, bro. If someone comes and walks, we'll see. It's already on the way. If someone calls us, we will see. If he makes a sound, we will hear. The muscles are colorful.
Wow. How will we do it while going? Bro, forget about going. We don't have a helmet. How are we gonna go?
Now, hang on.
I'm going to open the places I mentioned, guys. Especially places that reflect such captivating sounds. As I said, those interested can watch the full video directly. There was nothing serious here. Around here, that's why I will take it forward. Guys, keep a close eye on this place. You will freeze. I mean, when we watched this place, I swear we are sitting at home like this. We all stood up. I mean, we were surprised to listen to that voice. We stood up to listen. I mean, we were saying we are standing at home while watching the scene you are watching right now. Imagine our surprise. Ilka, I repeat, we're already pursuing this. Sometimes we forget this. Look, sometimes our followers get mad at us. They have a point, but we forget that we are a paranormal event research channel sometimes. Guys, I swear he's literally saying something like Abdurrezzaq, Abdurrezzaq.
We're watching it again.
Look, guys, I'm speaking this clearly. I'm normally a faithful person, thank God I'm a Muslim, and I believe that there was no fabrication in these sounds. We didn't add anything. I mean, bring the Quran here. I would put my hand on it and swear. And I swear again, by God, we didn't add anything. No montage, no fabrication, nothing at all. Right now, we are just as surprised by these events as you are. You know this place has a roof too, right? Be careful, an animal might appear in front of us. Look, can you see? The construction here is half finished. The walls are always more orderly but painted. I will now open up a very serious place for you. Guys, we're watching this place very carefully. It's such a thing that people are even afraid to look at it.
I'm afraid that someone will come up these stairs.
He's literally saying, let's talk. I'm saying that I'm saying something there, behind it, and he's saying that there's a voice in the background. We can't hear it, but it's reflecting on the camera as he says, let's talk. I swear on the Quran, I'm telling you again, my friends. I swear, whether my eyes are open or closed, I will show that place again.
I'm afraid someone will come up these stairs. I'm afraid someone will come up these stairs.
Now that meaning he mentioned has come. Friends, the devil has provoked, and the event we call the devil has provoked has occurred. And we have recorded that event, friends. We are watching. He says something, then follows up with, come on, talk. He speaks unintelligibly afterwards. Then he's making a hissing sound. Meanwhile, I'm getting scared. You know how we say the devil prodded me? It was just like that for me there. Look, we're watching it again.
I'm afraid someone will come up these stairs.
This is no joke, Acre. From this building, we have officially recorded the incident known as the devil prodded. Very interesting. I swear, very interesting. My hair is standing on end again. As I said, my mother and my sister tell me, Firat, convince us that this incident is a lie. They were terrified of the sounds and asked what you captured on camera. Ilker, Emir, my brother, mother, family, and I are all in a state of shock at the moment. I can swear on anything. There's no fiction, guys. What you see is what it is.
We've heard a lot of sounds in the videos so far. We were still hearing sounds like this from right and left. But this is the first time we are facing something this serious. The records clearly reflect this.
I've never seen the records reflect this much, guys. It's like it's trying to tell us something, you know? There's a voice in the background, a voice that's not ours, trying to tell us something. Do you see the crack in this building? Look at the crack in the wall, for example, guys.
There's no wall left anymore.
The house is still like new. I mean, the plaster and everything is still new. Those who watch the video have already seen it, they know. But look at the huge crack on the wall. You know, we say there have been earthquakes. Construction workers are said to have abandoned the construction and run away. This is the reason. Those earthquakes, those tremors happen. Look at the crack. Come on, let's go. I will take the good. Come on, let's go. Ilker, come. Look, we find the helmets right where we left them again. But our helmets, especially this black and green one, mine is brand new. I bought it just 2 days ago, on the way to this video. It's all scratched up and bruised. It's like you've been playing ball on the ground. I mean, your muscles are gone. Something's happened to your head. I'm reminding you of that incident again. You know, friends, Jinn can make things, objects, some items disappear for a while.
I'm also curious about this. If they can make them disappear, where do these things go? What's happening to them?
I don't have the answer to that right now either. We'll research and find this together. This has been known for years. It's not something known today. It's also not something I made up in my head. You have all experienced this event. This is a fact, but as Ilka said, where are these items going? I have no idea. Have you ever experienced such an event? Write your stories in the comments for us to read together. I'm going to make a video where I read your comments anyway. If you've ever lost something, searched, and then found it in a place you've looked at multiple times, those who have experienced this should write, Rahim, look at what they've become, Ilker. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, friends. You saw it yourself. Friends, while not obvious in the video, a closer look at the helmets reveals they've taken quite a beating. We also put the helmets here. They were lost, but now we found them and they are shattered. Come, show the blood without seeing. Look, there are blood stains and signs written in dust on it. Look, does it write something like E? There is a letter on the helmet, as you know. I still couldn't figure out what it means, I don't know, but there is a letter, as you know. I swear, I got goosebumps. I've passed them all, the mother of the helmets cried. Scratched and shattered. Look, each of these scratches has a...
Meaning?
Did the helmets fall somewhere when we arrived? Give me your phone, I'm gonna take pictures. The scratches could have a meaning. Now I'm gonna come to a crucial point, guys. After that I will end the video. Since this is an explanation video, I won't drag it out too much. You can watch the entire video. Look, we're experiencing such events here that some of the sounds we hear start to become unimportant to us. Due to the severity of events witnessed here, it started to become routine. The body got used to it, in other words. Listen, there's a sound coming from here again, but we don't even care about it. Damn, I just bought this thing too. He came from the bathroom. So guys, as you can see, he's not surprised anymore. I'm saying he came from the bathroom like this. Look at my facial expression, you'll understand. Eventually, you're no longer surprised when it happens. I can see it right here too.
In the name of God, most gracious, most merciful, Ilker, come.
Ilker, brother, take the chestnut, Ilker.
Ilker, take it and come. Someone looked from there.
I think someone looked from there, Ilker. Stop, don't go, pull that and go. Don't go, pull that, come. There's no other YouTuber doing this, be sure. Instead of turning the camera to another direction when they see something, there's no other YouTuber trying to shoot that. People hold the camera to another direction for 20 seconds, 15 seconds, then they turn back there. When we see something, we try to turn there immediately. Come, try to shoot that. I swear a pitch black face looked from there. Ilker, I swear it was pitch black. I wish I had shot it. If we could catch that. If we could catch that. If we could show what we could see. We need to catch that. I wish you had shot that.
Pitch black face look. Bilker, Actor Racing, did you see something from there? Most of you here have seen something, but...
Really, most of you.
You've written in the comments. If you've seen it, you write it too, friends. We are examining the seconds you wrote in the comments one by one. You know the place you mentioned? From there, a pitch black face looked. Oh my god, my blood.
Turtle, come on.
Come. If you can't make a sound, be quiet and just listen to this part. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. My wife Rose. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Did you hear it? He's officially saying my name, guys. He's calling me Firat. I didn't hear it, but in the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. My wife froze. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. We noticed Abdureza's conversation and the place he referred to as Pisht. 2 days have passed. We noticed this place at last after 2 days. We are still noticing new places, friends. We may have overlooked many places. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, my blood froze. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful.
Thank you.
You?
Stay behind.
Let me add this about the muscle. Most people might have thought so. Regardless of the economy, we didn't find our goods on the ground, a material we use daily.
Exactly like that.
We can't turn it into this state in a place where we don't know what's inside the scarab beetle. After all, they are the items we use in our daily life.
Exactly like that, guys. As I said before, in the end, we will put this on our heads and go from here, guys. And also things that are simultaneously very valuable. I mean, why should we make it that way? Yes, these might be things that are hard to believe, but we're not going to throw our own stuff around either. And actually, they're not things that are too hard to believe. We are people of faith, friends. We also believe that jinn can occasionally do such things. We know. I've told you this before, I assure you. You must have heard similar things before. While editing the video, we didn't notice any of the audio issues that are now apparent. Look, all of them were noticed thanks to the comments you wrote. Thank you, thank goodness you're here. Hearing this makes an explanation video inevitable. That's why we made an explanation video, guys. After this, we don't see anything else, and we end the video. I'm ending the explanation video here. If there are places we haven't noticed more, and if similar things happen in our other videos, write in the comments. So let's make explanations in this way. Let's watch together. Let's examine together. Ilker, is there anything you want to add?
I don't have anything else to add, bro.
Thanks for watching, guys. Write to us about the paranormal events that have happened to you, friends. You can write to us as a message or in the comments. We will have a video where we read about these. Start writing now, friends. Fill up the message boxes, comments, and such.
We will read each one individually and make a video for each.
Write down the paranormal events that have happened to you and send them to us.
We love you all. See you soon. Take good care of yourself.